Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is basically also, like many other coins, currently a little bit in an in-between space. The turning points here, or turnaround spaces, did work out, which means these long setups worked out in a sense of the support areas generated enough support for the price to turn around and start or continue actually the uptrend in the expected direction, which is eventually up. The move down of these highs back in February can be considered a wave 2. Well, actually it started back in January, so an ABC correction in a wave 2, 3-wave move, came down in what I believe was an ending diagonal. It then broke above the trend line. That was a really good signal that the uptrend started or restarted. And we can count 5 waves to the upside. As I said to you, this 5-wave move to the upside can be counted as a diagonal. So in a diagonal pattern, the move down needs to be proven. So I mean, what you need is, if you cannot count an impulse to the upside, only a diagonal, then it's more risky, it's less reliable, it's harder to trade. The reason is that impulses give you a very clear indication in which direction the trend is running. A diagonal could also be easily interpreted as a corrective structure. That's why you typically say, when you count a 5-wave move up as a diagonal, as a wave 1, the wave 2 needs to prove that it holds a higher low. So it's sort of less reliable, and it's just sort of probabilities, right? But then if you have the entire market, some coins doing impulses, some doing diagonals, if you have the entire market do the same thing, and again, some of them are impulsive, especially Bitcoin, Ethereum, you have a good chance that it's actually starting to continue to the upside, or that it is continuing to the upside, which it did so far. The move up is a clear 3-wave move, however, at the moment, as you can clearly see, right? It is wave 1 up, wave 2 down, wave 3 up. And well, this could be a 4, comes down quite deep actually at the moment. And let me just double check that. I think it already came down a little bit too low for a reliable 4th wave. Nah, it's just holding. So as long as we're holding 2140, it can easily give us one more wave up. It's similar to Bitcoin, right? So it might be here that the classical wave 4 weekend, where we say that, right, we had our wave 1 to the upside, we had our wave 2 to the downside, and we could now be already in that 3rd wave there. The 3rd wave, though, consists again of 5 waves. So we can say, right here, a wave 1, a wave 2, might be a 3, 4, and 5. But then again, this could only be the 1st wave of the 3rd wave. Why is that? That's quite simple, because the wave 3, and I can see that straight away, unless I'm completely wrong, the wave 3 was too short, not reliable. Yeah, normally you want the wave 3 within this structure to reach the 1.618 extension, and I'm completely wrong. it did reach it. No, that's even better. Well, okay, it missed it quite a little bit. No, I'm not going to cut that out of the video. It's a bit, but no, it's well, it looks a bit short, right? It didn't quite reach it. So I'm watching these sort of details. I mean, it came to $23. 23.11 would have been the 1.618 extension. It makes it less reliable. Ideally, a little bit above it would give it more strength. And you can see we just now come down. So maybe we're just sort of, we've just broken the 2140 level anyway. So I think we just need to understand that even below 2140, if we then come down, have an overlap with wave 1, it can still count as a diagonal, but it just gets less likely, less reliable. Therefore, we are a little bit in an in-between space, as I said, with many other coins as well. We could be coming down in a C wave already, but then I would say the move down doesn't really look impulsive. So it's a lot that could happen. It could even be some kind of a triangle pattern here. The key is really that there is at the moment, again, not really a setup. I know there are people who want to trade every single wave, and on a smaller time frame you probably can find some kind of a setup. But the key here is we had 2 setups down here, or actually, yeah, 2 times we came into the support area. It worked. We now reached resistance. It reacted to that, but these were for me the long setups. And if we come back into the yellow area again, it might provide another long setup, because then it could be that we're just doing this high B wave here, yeah. Wave 1 to the upside, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. And the comments from yesterday still stand. So as long as we hold 1734, the trend is basically up. Okay, that's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.